Shut the absolute fuck up. Can we stop with the bullshit? We know as Caribbean people that from jump we're taught we're better than them, that they're lazy. Even though it's bullshit, that's what we're taught. That they haven't achieved anything in this country because they're lazy. When the truth is that the way we're treated compared to how a foundational black American is treated is not the same. It's not the same. Whenever I deal with racist clients, in order to get them to stop being racist towards me, I tell them that I'm Caribbean by birth. Yeah. And they immediately recategorize me in their brains. Immediately. Someone will even tell me that I'm not black. I'm not black. So when black Americans fought for you to even be here, shut your bitch ass up. These my people and I will defend them. Shut the fuck up.
What's up, guys? It's FBA News. And you know something? We're doing something a little bit different here. Trying something a little bit different. I know my thing is bagging on Africa, Africans, tethers, all that. But today I'm going to take it in another direction. Because I ran across this video, and at first I thought he was going to be a typical tether and start bagging and start talking shit about FBA like all these losers do. But you know something? For special people, there must be special considerations. And you want to know something? I want to say to this brother, is thank you. Now, some people could just be saying, oh, well, he's clamoring, for support, he's just ass kissing right now because, it's up for the Haitians and the Trumpster right now. But here's the thing. From my personal feelings about this subject, right? And I thank this man for saying what he said. And, I do believe there are some others out there that think like him, but not enough for speaking up. And therein lies the problem. Because here's what a lot of people don't think, especially tethers. And you know something? Even some of us FBA, because we are such a loving and forgiving people. But I was raised around white people. So a lot of my thinking is of a white man's mind, unfortunately. And that means thinking fucked up shit. And sometimes thinking fucked up shit is not always bad. Because sometimes, and a lot of times it's true. Here's the thing that not a lot of people address. And this is what fuels me in terms of what I do. Africa and what it could have been, right? If we have gotten our shit together before the Europeans even came around, and we stood unified, the magnificent society, the civilization that could have came from us working together. And these motherfuckers, right? The people that God freed, right? And the tethers, they want us to, connect with our roots. I know Brother Phil, those who know, and those who don't won't. But Brother Phil, he gets on fine with them. But for me personally, the fact that these motherfuckers sold us into slavery, and then, honestly, look, they meant for us to be destroyed. Our own countrymen. We don't just live with the trauma of slavery, right? We live with the trauma of being betrayed by our own people. And when you look at Africa today, you look at the diaspora and how those people have been cursed. And how can you not say that they have been cursed? They have been cursed ever since. And the anger and the vitriol in me when I understood the history and understood what happened to our people when they went to the Middle Passage and all the horrible things that befell them, the shit that happened here with, black babies being thrown to fucking alligators, for you being used for bait for alligators, or fucking our skin being used for shoes and fucking couches, some crazy white bitch who had a bunch of black slaves would break their bones and mutilate them and try and turn people into living crabs. Shit like that. You being the tethers, right? Being, Godfrey's people. Like, your great, 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 great grandfather in some way participated in us being enslaved and suffering under such horrible conditions. Africa wrote us off. Africa thought that we were done, right? And they would rise. When the reverse has happened, we, as FBA, collectively have more money and more cultural influence and cultural power, soft power, some people say, more than these motherfuckers could ever dream of. And I do believe that is karma and that is punishment being measured upon them. So personally, when I see Africa going through this shit and they're constantly fighting each other and they can never get on the same page and they're constantly suffering, I'm not gonna lie. I'm being real with you people here. I enjoy it. Because when we fought tooth and nail for our civil rights and our ancestors within the civil rights, knowing what you did, still offered you a helping hand, and as soon as you got some semblance of power or influence, did you stand with us? No, you betrayed us again. You see, I'm a once bitten, twice shy motherfucker. Alright? If you do it this first time, it won't be a second time, and it damn sure won't be a third. So I wanted to explain myself and where I'm coming from with these people, and why I will continue to make videos bagging on Africans, bagging on the diaspora, bagging on all tethers, right? But even I, for the immense negative emotions I have toward these people, I still have the presence of mind to acknowledge those who are trying to be better. This is FBA News signing out.